So you could be wondering why your lover is not, you probably feel like they're not paying attention to you, or you're trying to figure out why they're not calling you, why they're not texting you, why do they not pay you any attention. And I truly feel like this person is not calling or contacting you because they think that you don't want to be called or contacted anymore. I don't know what took place between you guys, but we're going to pull some cards, and so that we can see if this is your story. Well, so we can see what your story is. If you clicked on this video, you'll know if it's for you or not when I start pulling some clues. Lie no more. You don't make it rain, rain, rain. Okay. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding my subscribers' missing lover? What's going on with my subscribers' quiet lover? So it looks like, okay, it looks like your person could have met someone else or been attached to someone else in some sort of way, like a family tie or a financial tie. It could have been a mother or father of their child, an auntie, uncle, sister, brother. It looks like a woman, though. It looks like they met a woman or they got in contact with a woman. Yes? Yes, just a second. And they tried to have something serious with this person or tried to back this person up financially or whatever it was. The deal was between them and this woman energy, this feminine energy. They keep thinking about you and wondering how you're doing and thinking about coming back to you. It's almost like they just up and moved away with somebody else. Somebody that they desired that person. They thought that they loved that person or wanted that person. But they keep thinking about you. They know that you're enlightened. They know that you're wise, that you're loving. They want to protect you. They look at you like you are just, whew, you're like the biblical version of a wife. You're very pure. You're loyal to your family, or they feel like you would be loyal to them. They feel like you're loyal to them. They feel like you're waiting for them, but you're still blossoming as you wait. This is how they feel about you or how you feel about them. But this is more of your lover or your absent lover thinking about you and how he's passionate about you and he wants to come back. He wants to leave whatever he's in, whatever he thought he desired. He's going to say bye. He's going to hug, kiss, and walk away because he can't stop thinking about you and being on the side of you. He thought he wanted something new because you were more of a spiritual a spiritually led divine being. Like you were somebody that he or she was supposed to meet, and you were supposed to, that you guys were supposed to have something together, some sort of lesson you guys had to learn once you met each other. You guys taught each other some valuable lessons, but you're more traditional. You're like the Proverbs 31 woman. And they were wondering, are you enough to fulfill their deepest desires and fantasies? Because maybe you're a little different. You're not so wild as the other ones that they've been around. So they lost focus on you because someone else came around. Someone else who was a little more down to earth, maybe, or you could be down to earth, but they look at you as very traditional, like they want to have something serious with you. But when this other person came around, it could have been like raunchy or like, you know, dressed like a stripper, could have been a stripper, a prostitute, could have just been a young, hip individual, could have been older than you and had more than you and just was, yeah, it could be somebody that's just like, yeah, you have a lot. Look at how she's dressed. She has a jewel, a crown on her head. She has on a nice dress. She's draped, dipped in sauce, but in another way. But when you look at this queen, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign queen, she's dressed in a more, just a different way. More, not urban, but more boho, chic, sexual, elegant way. Like, she's different. So he desired her. He wanted to hug her. He wanted to feel her. Feel the inside of her, or fill up the outside of her, touch all on her, and have a wild adventure with her. An expedited adventure, something really fast. And then he's going to hug her and say goodbye and come back to you because he has this other type of passion for you. And he's being led by his spiritual guide or her spiritual guide, spirit guides, angelic entities, the heavenly realm, the godly realm that we can't see. Somebody, his ancestor or some force, a heavenly force, is pulling him or her toward you, where things are more, it's traditional because it's divine. You guys have been divinely guided toward one another, so they're not talking to you now, probably because they are with somebody else, or they were with somebody else and they walked away, and they're probably trying to figure out, how do I get back towards this person who I know has wisdom of me. They know that you know the truth. Even if they won't admit to the truth, your person knows that you know the truth about them. Why they sailed away. They left on their own. They took off on their own to go towards something that they thought would be true. They thought they desired it. They really thought they wanted this thing or this person. But I just feel like they're coming back. This could also be a sign of them coming back, leaving the traumatic situation, because I'm sure once this person walked away from you and ghosted you and became silent, and you were sending all them text messages, or them emails, or them WhatsApp messages, Facebook, Instagram messages, whatever you were saying to this person while they were being silent towards you, they saw the messages, they read the messages, they heard the messages, they internalized them, they thought about them over and over, they went back to them and read them later, and they know that you are the truth. They know that you're telling the truth. They know that you know the truth. And that makes them even more invested in you from a soul perspective, on a spiritual level, because they feel like you just know so much, and you have so much, and they can have so much with you. This person feels like it won't be a bad choice if they walked away from anything else that they thought they wanted to come towards you. They know that you are of royalty, you are a king, you are a queen, a god, a goddess, a high priest, a high priestess, a prophet, a prophetess, a preacher, a minister, a teacher, a spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. Yeah, but they are still juggling all these ideas about you, what they could have with you, what they did have with you, and what they thought they could have with this other energy, and can they fix it with the other energy. There's two queens here. Not literally two queen cards, but there's two energies of queen, of queens, or of divine love, I should say.
It's only natural that Facebook has a tool that helps you identify who interacts with your page or ads. You can do this via location on the Insights tab, and then clicking on the People tab. This page will display the information you need regarding the type of audience you're attracting, which will allow you to better optimize.
Okay, 7 of Cups, 10 of Arrows. This person, they know that you know the truth, that they have other choices, and they're starting to realize that the things you were saying to them about these other choices are about them stringing you along, are about them ignoring you for somebody else. They know all that is true, and they really want to talk to you about it. They want to tell you so bad, like everything they did, why they did it, and the outcome, but they don't want to they don't really want to enlighten you anymore on the negative things that they were doing, the lower vibrational things that they were doing, the freaky things that they were doing. They don't want to, because you're already awakened and enlightened. They know that you're wise and that you know. And so they just want to cover it up a little bit, but they are aware that you know because of the things that you have said to them. It was like arrows shooting straight to their heart, killing them dead, stopping them in their tracks. Like, how does she know that? How does he know this? How does she know this? Who's telling this girl or this guy my business? But they know that it's on a spiritual level that you know these things that you know. So, and they still love you, and they feel like you're going to still take them back and love them.
It's important that you're aware of the tone you're using.
Either they feel like they left you out in the cold, and they want, yeah, see, they left you out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. You could have been pregnant with their child, or they could have thought you were pregnant with their child, or you have children, or you have a child. Or they left you out in the cold as well as a child somewhere else. They're just reminiscing and thinking about the people that they walked away from and the situation with you that they walked away from to chase after this other person. Now they want to come back and pull a Captain Sava person. They want to wake it up. They want to bring back alive the love that they shared with you, and they're hoping that you don't reject them. They're hoping that you just allow the magic to happen. Something has happened where you're just heavily on their mind, and they know that they have to come back and get you or save you, or they have to wake up this spiritual love affair that you guys were having before, this twin flame love, this soulmate love. They want you to trust your heart, because they're trusting their heart as they're guided back to you. Yeah, they want to come back and get it popping again. They feel like you are the queen of their thing. However you take that. You are the one that works it the best. You work that love, that skill of love of yours the best. You're the queen or the king of everything about this person. And they want a new start with you. They're coming back. Period. Pooh. They're coming back to wake up this love, this intense, passionate love that they once shared with you. They want it back. They coming back to get that old thing. Yeah, it's him. He's sending out shots. He's sending out shots. He gonna shoot you with that arrow of love. He got flowers in his hand. I hope that somebody brings you flowers, because like there's somebody that I won't even deal with, because I've said too many times that I'm a flower girl. I love herbs. I love flowers. I love living things. I love plants. I love crystals. So you don't need to keep coming back around me, sir, because you don't ever have any of those things for me. Where are my flowers? When you come over here, don't I feed you? Not anymore. I have a major attitude about that. But I feel like someone is going to receive the flowers that they deserve. Yeah, girls deserve flowers. Women deserve flowers. We deserve whatever makes us feel enlightened. When you get a bouquet of roses or flowers, if you're smart, you would smell them and take in that beautiful energy and be happy. So I feel like somebody's going to get flowers. If you get flowers, please, please come back to one of my videos. It can be any video. And just go below and comment, I got my flowers, or I got flowers, or I did get flowers. Please let me know, because I think it's so unfair that you guys watch these videos and you don't say anything. You don't tell me if they resonate, if it's like true for you, if it didn't resonate. You guys don't say anything to me. So I'm sure you can imagine. I'm wondering who's watching these videos, because no one's saying anything to me anymore. Y'all used to talk to me, and I've always talked back to y'all. And I always tell y'all, if you don't get smart with me, I won't get smart with you. But I definitely would like to know if these messages resonate with you, or if you feel like, if you find any hope in these love messages, or if they're true, even the bad ones. I'm not saying get on here and tell all your business, because that's a problem too. People that get on here and tell all their business, then be mad about what someone says. But, you know, keep it mild. Drop a smiley face, a heart, an angel, a crystal ball. The Lovers. Yeah, you're going to have a happily ever after. Whoever this is watching this video, if it resonated with your story, if different things that I said throughout the reading was really your story, then this is really the outcome for you. So, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I hope that, again, that you get some kind of resonance or happy feeling or joy or laughter or good memories and hope out of these readings, because I'm not doing them for nothing. I'm doing them to be helpful. Okay? See you later.